She always carried a wad of cash in her bag when riding the subway. Then, she deliberately left her expensive handbag on the subway seat. A girl nearby saw the scene. The girl picked up the bag, intending to return it. But when she stepped out, the elderly woman was already gone. Left with no choice, the girl opened the bag. Inside, she found an ID card with the elderly woman's address. She decided to return it the next day. Her best friend advised against getting involved. She could have handed it to the police, but her friend's suggestion annoyed her. She thought her best friend was just jealous. The next day, the girl followed the address on the ID to the elderly woman's home. The elderly woman was grateful and invited her in for coffee. The girl, unsuspecting, stepped inside. Luckily, the elderly woman didn't harm her. They chatted, and the girl learned that the elderly woman's husband had passed away recently. She lived there alone now. To ease the elderly woman's loneliness, the girl promised to visit often. After the girl left, the elderly woman followed her on social media. The girl had no idea she was now the elderly woman's target. In the following days, the girl received numerous messages from the elderly woman. The woman wanted to invite her for dinner. The naive girl thought it was just a gesture of gratitude. She agreed without hesitation. Her best friend warned her to be cautious. She didn't understand why a stranger would offer a dinner so soon. There must be something wrong. Her friend urged her to refuse the invitation, but the girl thought her best friend was just jealous. The two argued fiercely over the matter. That night, the girl went to the elderly woman's house for dinner. While there, she accidentally discovered a cabinet full of bags. Inside were bags identical to the one she had found on the subway, with different names tagged on the back. The girl realized she had fallen into the elderly woman's trap. She tried to escape, but everything around her started to blur. The elderly woman had drugged the food. The girl was caught. Days later, the girl's father went to her best friend to ask if she had seen his daughter. They learned that the girl was missing. The best friend realized the elderly woman might be the culprit. She followed the address to the elderly woman's house. The girl had mentioned she had a best friend, so the elderly woman had drugged the coffee before her arrival. As soon as the best friend drank it, she felt weak and collapsed onto the sofa. The best friend had secretly swapped the coffee. She had drunk the drugged coffee. The best friend successfully rescued the girl.